You say 48, don't send him home with homework. It's 24 hours. I say, Kenny, who do you know? Who's your number one person? Who'd you go out drinking out with last night? Who were you hanging out with last night? What was the last phone call you made? He goes, I got a best friend. We hang out every single day. And I'm like, who is it? It's Jack. Jack. Are y'all really friends? Yeah. So he goes, my buddy Jack. I'm like, cool, can you get Jack up here to Starbucks or better yet, what do you do on a normal basis? Like, well, me and Jack hang out at the house most of the time. Let's do what's normal. Let's go show up at Jack's house. See, we guarantee Jack is going to show up. We're going to go to Jack's house. So he's like, Jack, I'm coming over. I got somebody with me. And we show up to Jack's house, and we're going to show him on the kitchen table. And now he's already seen it one time. So through this whole process, what I really care about is I want to build a leader so I can lead one day.
Right.
I don't have to be there. It's going by itself. So he's seen it once, and now he's going to see it twice. We're going to show Jack. And I'm gonna train him up on how to close. I'm going to let him probably do a little bit of close, but I close initially to show him how to do it. And so I show Jack the presentation. I give him the vision once again. And I say, are you in?
Let's get it.
Let's go. He's excited. Now, we're within his 24 hours. He's excited. I say, Jack, give him to say the same exact thing. Who do you know? Who's your best friend outside of Kenny? Because they're always going to go back, well, that's my best friend. Who's the next person? If your tires were on flat, who would you show right now, or who would you call?
Oh, my boy Zach.
Oh, Zach. And Zach is a beast. We go show Zach. We either go to his house, we're at Starbucks, Panera Bread, wherever you hang out at. Sometimes I'll hang out at Starbucks. That's what I just did here in Dallas. We get Zach to come up to Starbucks. And Zach brings some folks, and we give the presentation. But here's the deal. Now that he's seen it twice, I'm going to go ahead and challenge Kenny. I want to see if Kenny has a little bit of what I need, if he can possibly be my leader. He may not, but here's the challenge. Let's say, Kenny, I know you only seen it twice. I just need you to go up to a certain point on this presentation. Just look off, if you can't, if worst case scenario, just read off the screen. Really what I care about, I know he's going to suck. Real bad. I just care about that he accepted the challenge. So he goes, cool, I'll do it. All right. So he's out of my build-through bubble. So I believe there's a bubble. Everyone is a build-through. I hear this all the time. Man, I just put my friend in. He is definitely going to be an ace. He is the one that dukes out the next day. Everyone is a build-through. And if you treat them that way, you will build an empire. I don't care if you're a CEO. I don't care if you're already a millionaire. You're a build-through. You're going to drop the next day. That's how I look at you. And so we get to Zach. He does the first half. Here's where you have to bear at. It's not about the presentation. So I get a lot of people who want to become presenter man. Yes, you're really good. You close out the entire room. I don't want to have to keep on reselling. I don't want to have to be in the room. I want to create a leader versus sign up 100 people. You give me one leader, and I'll show you how to build thousands instead of having to sign up 100 people in a room. We just need one. In Get Paid Nation, we build powerful leaders. Eric builds powerful leaders. He's taught us all how to do this right here. So we get him to do the first half. I bear through it. I'm like, ooh, it's horrible. You don't tell them that. You don't tell them that it wasn't a good presentation. Your goal is to get their confidence up.
Yeah.
So you give them a little critique. That was a good job. Get through it fast. Let's go. Good. We sign Zach up. I finish off the back half. And I sell the same vision. I say, Zach, who do you know? And Zach says, the vision part? Okay, so here's what I would give me. I'll give you a true, what I would say if I was here in San Diego. I'll tell them, hey, I've already, and this is me, I'm an IMD, so you can, if you're a qualified rep, you could be an active rep. Whatever you do today, you may be a doctor, lawyer, whatever your job is, if you're really good at whatever you do, use that to your benefit. So I'll use, so do we have any doctors in the room? Lawyers? Okay, we got some doctors in the room. I got a buddy who's a doctor, he asked me, dude, how you sign up? I was like, dude, you're a doctor. People will follow you naturally. Just give the vision on what you've done already and say, I'm about to do it again in this company. So I'll give you what I would say here. Folks, I used to be in the military. I was in the military 14 and a half years. I was a pilot. Never flown an airplane in my life before. But I was able to become a pilot in the Air Force. Well, now I'm in a company. I've reached the top level in this company. And I've built teams all around the world. I'm about to do it again right here in your backyard. There's 3 million people here in San Diego. And what I know is we can get 10%. Period, point blank. The question is, do you want to be a part of that, and do you want to be one of the first? Are you ready to get started?
Yes.
That's it. It's casting vision and knowing exactly where you're going. So we go to the next person, and we did Mark and Mark, we go through.
Orlando.
And then Orlando, we go to Nicole, and then we get Brian. Here's what I want you to see. In 24 hours, I really did this in 24 hours, this can happen. So from one person, we went 7 levels deep. And so if Kenny calls me, let's say Kenny wasn't the one, Kenny calls and say, you know what, man, I thought about it. I don't know if this is for me. I said, Kenny, you know what? Dude, we just built 7 levels deep. You're halfway to your BMW. Woo! You're putting 4 or 5 more people, that's it. See, now Kenny, he just needs to go get his 4 or 5, and now he's qualified for his BMW. But it gets deeper, because now we go to his friend and be like, guess what? You're 6 levels deep. All of these folks are connected. They are all halfway to their BMW. So this is how you can create the masses in your organization in a very short amount of time. It's pushing people fast and getting them all connected. They're related. And so for one person, we are allowing everybody to win. It's not about, man, we're gonna get you qualified. We're gonna get you qualified. I'm not gonna get you qualified. You're gonna get you qualified. We're gonna build you a team. That's what we're gonna do. And if you really want this, you're gonna get qualified. Now let's say we get to Brian, and and this may happen. Brian says, you know what, man, I don't know anybody. I'm not showing anybody tonight. Most likely Brian's probably gonna drop out. And so what I'm gonna do, if I can't build with Brian, I'm gonna come back up to King and say, King, let's do this again. We've already built down. You're halfway to your BMW. Give me one more person. Let's go ahead and get this thing done. And he gives me number 2. And we build through the entire lineage once again. And we just keep on doing it no matter who. This is a huge network, and we treat this just like Facebook does, 6 degrees of separation. They know someone I don't know. And I have to be a great network marketer to get into their organization. I don't know if they're gonna drop out. A year from now, they may be gone, but guess what? The people that they put in become my best friends. That's happened. Some of my most best friends, I didn't know them 3 years ago. But from those 6 steps I gave you, we built masses. And now, I built an entourage. So when you're seeing me out, boom, that just happened, having a good time.
Yeah.
That starts from this right here. That's it. So thanks guys, appreciate your time. Woo!